There are currently 4 key mechanisms in Canada to protect human rights: the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, the Canadian Human Rights Act, the Canadian Human Rights Commission, and provincial human rights laws and legislation. The most important human rights legislation at the federal level is the Canadian Human Rights Act, which came into force in 1978. It outlaws discrimination in employment and in delivery of goods and services on 11 grounds: race, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, age, sex, marital status, family status, pardon conviction, disability, and sexual orientation. The Canadian Human Rights Act applies to people working either for the federal government or a private company regulated by the federal government. The BC Human Rights Code covers most employers in British Columbia. The stated purposes of the code are as follows: to foster a society in which there are no impediments to full and free participation in economic, social, political, and cultural life of British Columbia; to promote a climate of understanding and mutual respect where all are equal in dignity and in rights; to prevent discrimination prohibited by the code; to identify and eliminate persistent patterns of inequality associated with discrimination; to provide a means of redress for those persons who are discriminated against;